Today, we're exploring the 35 most visited countries in 2024, uncovering hidden gems and surprising facts that even frequent travelers might not know. From the bustling streets of France to the serene landscapes of Switzerland, join us on this virtual journey to discover whether these places could be your next home or simply your next adventure. Stick around to see if your favorite destination made the list. 35. Switzerland. Number of arrivals: 11.8 million. Switzerland's tourism industry expects a 1.6% increase in overnight stays during the winter season of 2023 to 2024, resulting in 17.7 million stays, surpassing the levels seen before the pandemic. European guests, mainly from Germany, are expected to boost the numbers. Although Chinese visitors are still below pre-COVID levels, they are projected to increase in 2024. 34. Taiwan. Number of arrivals: 11.9 million. The Tourism Bureau, which operates under Taiwan's Ministry of Transportation and Communications, oversees tourism-related matters. Taiwan is among the top 50 most popular tourist destinations worldwide. Taiwan is committed to developing a comprehensive certification system for its Golden Years Tour initiative to cater to senior travelers better. This program was launched after the success of the Golden Years Tourism brand in 2023 and aims to create senior-friendly travel experiences across various sectors, such as food and beverage, accommodation, sightseeing, shopping, and transportation. The program is carefully designed to meet the needs of older citizens, focusing on slow travel and age-appropriate itineraries. Number 33. Morocco. Number of arrivals: 12.9 million. Morocco's tourism sector is stable and well known for its coastal attractions, rich cultural heritage, and deep history. The country established the Ministry of Tourism in 1985 and has prioritized this industry. In 2018, Morocco welcomed 12.3 million tourists and has had the highest number of arrivals in Africa since 2023. 32. Denmark. Number of arrivals: 13.3 million. In 2018, Denmark welcomed 30 million international visitors, with the majority coming from neighboring Germany, Norway, and Sweden. The number of overnight stays has steadily increased since 2014, reaching 16.6 million in 2018. Number 31. Saudi Arabia. Number of arrivals: 13.6 million. Saudi Arabia has set a target of attracting 30 million overnight tourists by the year 2024 and a revised aim of welcoming 150 million visitors by the year 2030. The growth of the tourism sector is in line with the country's broader economic expansion, which is expected to see a 4.1% increase in GDP by the year 2024. To align with global trends towards net zero travel, ATM 2024 will focus on innovation and sustainability. 30. Ukraine. Number of arrivals: 14.2 million. In the first half of 2023, Ukraine's regional budget received $2.27 million from a tourist tax paid by hotel guests, an increase from $1.85 million in 2021. 29. Czech Republic. Number of arrivals: 14.3 million. The Czech Republic has a rich history of tourism. Prague, in particular, is a popular destination for visitors worldwide, attracting between 6 to 8 million tourists annually. Additionally, the country is renowned for dental tourism too. 28. Singapore. Number of arrivals: 15.1 million. In 2019, Singapore received over 19 million tourists, 3 times its population. Tourists find it easy to communicate with locals because English is the predominant language among the 4 official languages, especially while shopping. 27. Indonesia. Number of arrivals: 15.5 million. Indonesia boasts stunning beaches in Bali, lush jungles in Borneo, and ancient temples such as Borobudur. The country's vibrant cuisine and warm hospitality provide a tapestry of experiences. 26. United Arab Emirates. Number of arrivals: 16.7 million. In 2018, the tourism industry contributed over 164.7 billion dirhams to the GDP of the United Arab Emirates. Compared to other Gulf countries, the UAE has the most prosperous tourism industry and is still the top tourist destination in the GCC. By 2024, Dubai is expected to become one of the most visited cities in the world. In 2018 alone, the tourism industry provided jobs to more than 604,300 people in the United Arab Emirates. 25. Hungary. Number of arrivals: 16.9 million. Over 98% of Hungary's tourists are from Europe, with Austria, Germany, and Slovakia contributing the most visitors. The majority of tourists prefer car travel and have short stays. Number 24. Croatia. Number of arrivals: 17.4 million. Croatia's tourism sector contributed almost 20% to the country's gross domestic product in 2021. Croatia became a popular tourist destination in the Mediterranean, attracting 11.2 million visitors in 2021. 23. South Korea. Number of arrivals, 17.5 million. South Korea is a popular tourist destination that offers a range of exciting places to visit. Seoul is one of the top spots, attracting many visitors every year. Other popular areas include Busan, a bustling coastal city, Seoraksan National Park, known for its scenic beauty, Gyeongju, an ancient town rich in history, and Jeju Island, which boasts a warm climate. It is worth noting that South Korea is one of the countries with the highest number of international tourists. Number 22, India. Number of arrivals, 17.9 million. India's tourism industry is expected to experience a significant boost in religious travel, thanks to the opening of the Ram Mandir in Ayodhya. It is anticipated that this will attract 50 to 100 million additional tourists yearly, exceeding the annual visitation rates of world-famous landmarks such as the Taj Mahal and Mecca. In response to the expected demand, Indian Airlines have ordered over 1,100 planes, suggesting a stable growth trajectory for the industry. 21. Vietnam. Number of arrivals, 18 million. Vietnam's tourism industry has grown significantly, receiving 18 million international visitors in 2019 compared to 2.1 million in 2000. The Vietnam National Administration of Tourism is implementing strategies to diversify the industry. 20. Netherlands. Number of arrivals, 20.1 million. Tourism significantly contributes to the Netherlands economy, accounting for 5.4% of the GDP and providing employment for 9.6% of the population. In 2017, the country welcomed 17 million foreign tourists, with the majority coming from Germany. This makes the Netherlands the 20th most visited country in the world. It is also predicted to remain one of the top foreign destinations in 2024. Number 19, Canada. Number of arrivals, 22.1 million. Canada boasts a thriving tourism industry that captivates visitors with its diverse landscapes and cultural attractions. Key destinations include Toronto, Montreal, Quebec City, Vancouver, Niagara Falls, Vancouver Island, the Canadian Rockies, Okanagan Valley, Churchill, and Ottawa-Gatineau. Additionally, Canada houses some of the most stunning natural wonders and attractions worldwide. 18. Poland. Number of arrivals, 22.1 million. Poland has experienced a significant rise in tourism since it became a member of the European Union in 2004. In 2019, the country welcomed over 21 million international visitors. Poland's attractions are varied, including the southern mountains and northern beaches. Kraków is the most visited city in Poland. Number 17, Hong Kong. Number of arrivals, 23.8 million. Over 1 million visitors from mainland China are expected to visit Hong Kong during the Lunar New Year holiday from February 10 to 17, which is around 80 to 85% of pre-pandemic levels. The Immigration Department is anticipating 7.5 million trips by Hong Kong residents and tourists during this period, with 6 million of those trips being made through land boundary control points. Additionally, it is projected that Hong Kong will be among the top 20 most visited countries in the world by 2024. 16. Russia. Number of arrivals, 24.4 million. In 2022, the tourism industry in Russia witnessed a substantial decline, with only 200,100 foreign visitors. This marks a drop of 96.1% from the levels of the pre-pandemic and pre-2022 invasion of Ukraine. This downturn is in stark contrast to the rapid growth Russia has seen since the late Soviet era, starting with domestic tourism and later expanding to international visits. Number 15, Portugal. Number of arrivals, 24.6 million. Every year, Portugal attracts millions of tourists to its cities, historic landmarks, beaches, and religious sites. In 2019, around 27 million visitors came, with popular destinations including Lisbon, Porto, the Algarve, the Portuguese Riviera, Madeira, Sintra, Óbidos, and Fatima. 14. Malaysia. Number of arrivals, 26.1 million. Tourist arrivals from Turkey to Malaysia increased by 10.8% from January to November 2023, totaling 15,623 visitors compared to the figures in 2019. This growth can be attributed to the Ministry of Tourism, Arts, and Culture campaigns. Malaysia is expected to be one of the most popular travel destinations for honeymoons in 2024. Number 13, Greece. Number of arrivals, 31.3 million. Thanks to its abundant cultural heritage and breathtaking landscapes, tourism has played a vital role in Greece's economy. Home to 18 UNESCO World Heritage Sites and stunning coastlines, Greece has attracted visitors from all over the world since the 1970s. It's worth noting that Greece is one of the countries experiencing the highest labor shortages globally. Number 12. Austria. Number of arrivals, 31.9 million. Vienna is a popular tourist destination year-round, attracting many visitors during summer and winter. Conversely, Salzburg receives only about one-fifth of the tourists' overnight stays compared to Vienna. However, it still holds second in popularity during the summer season. 11. Japan. Number of arrivals, 32.3 million. Japan's economy heavily relies on its tourism industry, which attracted 31.88 million international visitors in 2019. The country boasts 21 World Heritage Sites, such as Himeji Castle and historic monuments of ancient Kyoto and Nara. According to the 2024 rankings by country, Japan secures the 11th spot in the list of the most visited countries in the world. 10. United Kingdom. Number of arrivals, 39.4 million. Tourism is a significant contributor to the economy of the United Kingdom, being ranked as the world's 10th most popular tourist destination. In 2019, over 40.1 million visitors came to the UK, and this sector contributed a total of $295 billion to the country's GDP. Additionally, foreign tourists spent an impressive $29.11 billion within the UK in 2017. According to data from Visit Britain, the USA remains the most profitable inbound market, with American visitors alone spending $2.65 billion in 2010. 9. Germany. Number of arrivals, 39.6 million. The German National Tourist Board, GNTB, promotes tourism in Germany and its national tourist offices in 29 countries. According to GNTB surveys, 75% of respondents consider culture a primary reason for vacationing in Germany, while 59% mentioned outdoors countryside and cities as the other top reasons. Number 8. Thailand. Number of arrivals, 39.8 million. In 2019, Bangkok received the highest number of visitors, 22.78 million, surpassing Paris and London. Phuket ranked 14th with 9.89 million visitors, while Pattaya ranked 15th with 9.44 million. 7. Mexico. Number of arrivals, 45 million. According to the World Tourism Organization, Mexico is a top tourist destination. It ranked 6th globally in 2017, second only to the United States and the Americas. 6. Turkey. Number of arrivals, 51.2 million. Tourism in Turkey is flourishing due to its abundance of rich historical sites and scenic coastal resorts along the Aegean and Mediterranean seas. The country has experienced an increase in culture, spa, and healthcare tourism, which has led to its ranking as the 4th most visited country globally by 2021. Although there have been fluctuations, foreign arrivals peaked at 51 million in 2019. 5. Italy. Number of arrivals, 64.5 million. Italy's tourism industry plays a crucial role in its economy. As of 2019, it attracts about 65 million visitors each year, making it the 5th most popular destination in the world. This sector's direct contributions to the GDP are more than 5%, and when its indirect impacts are considered, this figure goes up to 13%. Tourism is essential to the country's economy, employing over 6% of the workforce. 4. China. Number of arrivals, 65.7 million. China's foreign ministry has reported that the country's visa-free travel policy, implemented on the 1st of December, has significantly impacted tourism. The waiver has covered countries such as France, Germany, Italy, the Netherlands, Spain, and Malaysia, and there has been a notable increase in tourist numbers. Daily average tourist visits from these countries rose by 39% in the first 3 days of December compared to the end of November. China's tourism industry is thriving and is expected to be one of the top 5 most visited countries in the world by 2024. 3. United States. Number of arrivals, 79.3 million. Tourists visiting the United States spend more money than any other country, even though the U.S. is ranked 3rd in tourist arrivals, behind France and Spain. This difference in spending could be because tourists stay longer on average in the U.S. The United States is one of the most popular destinations for international tourists, attracting many visitors yearly. 2. Spain. Number of arrivals, 83.7 million. Spain has been ranked as the 2nd most visited country in the world for 7 consecutive years, according to the 2019 statistics. However, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the number of tourists significantly declined to 18.9 million in 2020. Despite this, Spain's tourism industry has shown resilience and consistently ranked among the top countries in the biannual Travel and Tourism Competitiveness Index by the World Economic Forum. Spain was ranked first out of 140 countries in 2019, 2017, and 2015. Number 1. France. Number of arrivals, 89.4 million. France boasts 45 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including iconic cities like Paris, historic regions like the Loire Valley, and cultural gems like Toulouse and Bordeaux. Its diverse landscapes offer beaches, ski resorts, and tranquil rural areas famous for green tourism. Charming villages like Collonges-le-Rouge and Montsoreau are celebrated through Les Plus Beaux Villages de France. Over 200 gardens, designated as Remarkable Gardens by the Ministry of Culture, are protected and promoted for their beauty and historical significance. Furthermore, France was the most visited country in the world in 2024. As we wrap up our tour of the world's 35 most visited countries, which destination surprised you the most?